Hey guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be going ahead and doing a little demonstration how I have set up my Happy Planner notebook for 2019, and I did that by a term that I recently learned called Frankenplanning, which is where you take multiple notebooks and planners and you kind of combine them into one. So I started out the new year carrying around 3 of these every day to work, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is too intense. What was I thinking? And then I stumbled upon the term Frankenplanning. So I'll just do a quick run through of my planners that I have, and not all of these are planners. I created them with the Happy Planner discs also for storage. So I have my main planner, which is the Moonchild. Then I bought this, and I store all my half sheet inserts that I have purchased, just so they don't get bent and easy to find. And then I purchased this Happy Planner notebook, and it came with 60 pages, but I've also bought a bunch of page inserts that I am gonna also be storing in here as well so they don't get ruined. And then I have my fitness planner, which is my Healthy Hero. And here I am gonna be tracking all of my mental health, physical health, and those types of activities and goals in here. And then it brings me to my last planner. So this is the one I carry around every day, where I have parts of all the other planners in here. It is a little bit thicker than I was hoping it to be, but I just am being a little stubborn and not wanting to get rid of some of the other pages that I have in here. So I bought this cover and these rings at Michael's. I really like this cover. I like the dark, and I also like how it's a little bit sturdier than the ones that just kind of bend easily, especially because I am taking it to and from work every single day and pretty much everywhere with me. So when we get into it, I have just a little front page insert where I have like important documents that I have, and then when I'm done with them and they need to come back home, I go ahead and I will file them here, so then I know that they need to be filed away. So you get in, and we have the first cover, which is for the Healthy Hero. And at the year of a glance, I was gonna take this out just to eliminate a page, but then I decided that I was gonna use the year as a glance to track my periods. And then we have the dashboard that comes with the Healthy Hero, and then just a gratitude insert that I have that I made from a women's workshop that I went to. And then I have my Oracle card readings for the year. I have them listed out. So then I have a reminder in each month to look at them at the beginning and the end of the month to just kind of reflect on like what my readings were. And when you get into, here is the overall monthly view for January. And I just kind of keep things at a high level of like what my workouts were, the tasks that I really need to do, like prep my vitamins for the week, do my journaling, because I do have a goal to do 3 journals for the month of January. So I kind of already have them planned, so I know that I need to make time. And then you get into the weekly, and we have a today section, which is kind of like the reminders in order to get this stuff completed. And then I have the focus section, which is kind of like the mental health, wellness type thing that I'm trying to be working on. And then we have a food log. I wasn't really ever a fan of tracking my food, but it has been nice to see what I'm eating. And you kind of see, oh, you know, I did eat a little bit more that day than I remember. And then at the bottom, it is a little redundant to the monthly, but as you see on the next week, I started tracking the minutes and the calories instead of just the workout. So it is a little bit different. And then I am just trying to find a design that works for me, switching it up, keeping it the layout different each week. And then we get to the current week that I'm on right now. And so I have the divider. It says healthy. So I know when I open up my planner that I know that I'm here. And then every day, the next day after a full day, I am doing this mood tracker. And so I decided to just draw one and then make copies of it. And I use the Happy Planner punch. So I could just go ahead and put those in, and I change the months on the top just because I'm not the most artistic person, so drawing one each month is just a little too intimidating for me at this point, and I don't mind having the same type of tracker. And then I kind of have the key of what each of those colors means. So then we get into my main planner, which is the cover for the Moonchild. And I am using the Year to Glance just very lightly for each of my paydays. I never really was a fan, like even all the other years when I was using Erin Condren, I never really used the Year to Glance. I would maybe like highlight my vacations and stuff like that. But other than that, I don't really reference this page at all. And then we have my January monthly. And so here I track birthdays and high level things that I'm doing, like appointments. I kind of mark that I do go to the gym so I could see it in here, even though it is in the other planner. I'm so used to tracking it with all my other stuff from my other planner when I would just use one. I don't really track like chores and stuff like that just because it would just get way too cluttered for all of like the little things that I do during the day. So then you can see like this is the weeks. This is my first year actually decorating crazily with stickers, and I am actually really liking it. It gives me another chance to bring my creativity out, which I enjoy, find very therapeutic. So we have another tab when you get into the weekly for my main planner, My Life, so that's where I know where I'm flipping to. I have a Get Focused for all the chores, projects, types of things that I want to get done around the house, and I start with actually a draft on the back. And then I come to the front and kind of say, okay, what is the top 5? And then I realized that like a lot of these tasks actually meet the top goal of like getting my garage organized. And then I have my notes insert for brain dump. So here's where I just go ahead and scribble things in, thoughts I have throughout the day, things I know I need to get done, but I'm not ready to actually put them on a date. And so I just move this page week by week as I go on. And for this, I have only January through March, because like I said, this thing is getting a little big, so I can't have all my months in here with me. And then I just recently bought a extension pack, and I am battling with how I really want to use it. I'm going to start in February. I am going to, I think, because I am trying to kind of get back into blogging and kind of starting this YouTube channel and my Instagram, and just trying to track to see that I am staying on track with my goal of wanting to like get back out there and like express my creative ways through this and other outlets. So just kind of like maybe putting like the things I'm working on and making sure I'm posting it, because I have a lot of ideas and I kind of forget them. So this is like a good place to track and know that it's been posted, especially because I want to post on the multiple platforms. So we have that month. And like I said, just like the gym, there's no really need to go that far out in advance and have all of the months in here. So then this is the start of the section of kind of the miscellaneous things that I have going on. So at first I have all of the kind of the inserts that I've been working on that aren't complete yet. And some little sticky notes. And then the real first tab here is my journal tab. So I have all my journaling in here because I do, like I said, I had a goal to do like 3. So I have the journals that I've done, and then I have some extra pages just in case I'm at work and I happen to be doing this or I'm out. And then I have a financial tab for all my tracking things that I'm working on. And I still have a lot of things in here that I haven't posted yet and that I'm working on. And then I have, so there's a lot of these lists. And then I have a section for static lists. So this is lists that are kind of gonna just stay the same no matter what. And I'm kind of just using it as like a reference to something. So like an example, just like my macro cheat sheet for counting calories or macros that I'm eating, just something to like, oh, okay, an apple has that, you know, it's just quick references. And then I listen to a lot of podcasts and I like to take notes on them. So I kind of make little note sheets after I listen, or even when I'm listening to books. So I like to listen and then I like to write, and that's just kind of how I learn. I feel like that's really helpful for me. And here's just a bunch of other lists, which I am gonna be posting on my blog, and when I can, some more videos to just go over like what each of these are, because this is actually my first YouTube video. So you will be seeing more. And then in the back, I have a section for just all of those inserts. So I'm not carrying around just 2 big things of 2 extra binders or notebooks with the half sheets and the full sheets. I could just, you know, every week kind of refill to what I think I might need when I'm on the go. So that is it. This is my 2019 Happy Planner. I hope you guys subscribe to my channel because you will be seeing more, and let me know if you liked it, anything that you would like to see, any questions you have. I am very interested to see how this goes, and my Instagram is going to be Happy Organized Planning, and I have a WordPress blog, and that is happyorganizedplanning.wordpress.com, and feel free to stop by. So thank you. Don't forget to subscribe.